your approach. The approach gotta be more gorilla on it.
We don't know when we're gonna get another chance like this.
That's right.
The economy the way it is, he's a shooter. But you got to make sure, but don't mean nothing about they stole the election. They did steal the election. You think they waited for bro? They'll kill him. They kill white folks. They kill Kennedy. Huh? Both of them. So don't make like they kill him. It's something new. They killed Jesus. Huh? So don't act like assassination is special for you. And don't wait once he get in to get some kind of damn ticket to go. Just put on your new outfit and go on to Washington. You don't need no damn ticket. Just go there. You don't need to be there with the vibration, because they're coming in from all over the world. You should make sure they see you. Because if you rob somebody, kill somebody, your picture's going on the world. You should let them see your picture. That's your job.
Well, let me just say this, answer to your question. At some point, we got to go and say to the Klan, you were right. We didn't understand what you meant. You knew that if black folk got to vote, this would happen. We didn't know that. In our wildest imagination, we couldn't say, they did. That's why they was willing to kill. That's why they was willing to blow up churches. And it's kind of scary to know that they knew who we were, and we didn't. And when you look at the bombings and everybody they killed, they knew. With all of their perversion, they knew they was dealing with something that has the finest spirit on the planet. And they knew because they watched what we did with America. We built this country. We are the most loving, peaceful folks on the planet. And that's what they was worried about, and now we see it.
Black men, 4% of America's population. But 82% of prostate cancer death in America is black men. How can you be 4% and have 82% of the prostate cancer death? What's the fool with you? And don't say it's a black thing, because people in Africa don't have it. How? Black women, how can you be 6% of America's population? And 98% of fibroid tumors is black women. That's right. And the second highest fibroid tumor is Jewish women. And the only thing y'all got in common is nappy hair.
I will eventually, there's so many good books out here now. When I wrote that book, man, people didn't know what vegetarianism was. There were so many. You go to a bookstore and look at the health food section, and man, it's just shocking. The information that's out there, the research, there's so much research. I'm planning on doing another to update the beyond. But no, you don't, there's so much information, so much scientific data that's out there. What I wanted to do, use my celebrity status of saying, hey, here's what they're doing to us. Not just black folks, white folks. Here's what they're doing in the food. And I'm just happy. I mean, it started in on that whole food revolution. Like what you said, it started you into, and that's what the intention is.
And so the money getting funny, and you sure had to mess up your mind. I got some cousins in St. Louis where I was born. They're upset over the stock market and don't even know what the stock market is. One of them called me up and said, man, I haven't had a job. You know, I can make some money. Say, go to New York and teach all them stock folks who got wiped out their jobs, all them money folks, teach them how not to commit suicide. You say, why do you do that? Just move them into a basement apartment. You cannot kill yourself jumping up. And most of y'all who ain't had no big money, you don't even understand what they going through. Somebody called me up the other day when I got back here from you. Mr. Gregory, what do you think about all of the foreclosures? I said, don't bother me. I lost my home when things was good.
That's over. That's never again. I ain't no to steal. Ain't nobody ask where the money coming from. Look, if I come in your house and spend $2,000, take it. The money ain't gone. You just haven't got it. So how come they not telling where the money? Who got it? Who ever heard of anybody asking for this kind of money and don't have an investigation? I mean, wait a minute. They haven't even told us what happened. Did somebody steal it? Is it still here? And what you gonna do? Where did you get $700 billion figure come from? Where'd that come from? You know, show me the records that we had this for this, this for this. Listen, if you go and go build a brand new house, and they say, well, it's gonna cost this money, you got to be crazy. You gonna say, well, show me. This one I'm paying for the concrete, this one I'm paying for the architect, and then you add up and balance out to it. They haven't even told how they got to that point. How they got to that point.
If you could just be honest with God. Like I say, I blame everything on white folk, but the one thing I couldn't blame on them is my lips, my black face, my nappy hair. And one day, if you black folk would just get honest with God and cuss God and call him all kind of names and say, I know you created the whole universe, but you really messed up when you gave me this nappy hair. You ain't honest enough to do that. That's where your nappy hair comes from. Not the Ku Klux Klan, not a white racist system. God gave it to you, but you too low down and ornery to go cuss God. God gave you your lips, nigga. God gave you your black face. Did no white person give you that?
Protocol is you line up. If you was taking money, and the richest folks, you find out who they are. If the richest person, they second richest person behind them. They do that in far. Well, they do this by blood track. The number one track protocol was Haile Selassie. And the people were just stunned. Out of all these white folk from Queen Elizabeth, everybody showed up. This black man is at the head of the line, and I think that's why they killed him. I don't think that was accident. They say never again. You see, it ain't about racism and prejudice and segregation. It's about white supremacy. And most white folk don't even understand white supremacy. We live in a planet, Earth, that's 97% non-white. But 3% controls the whole planet. They do that through white supremacy. And I can't have it. Do you know they know there's UFOs? They can't admit it because if they do, white supremacy go out the window. The organized church go out the window. And worst of all, we become earthlings. There'll be no Kansas City. There'll be no St. Louis. There'll be no Texas. There'll be no Germany. We'll be earth people. And so when the world shocked to see this man, the number one line, the number one track of blood on the planet is traced back to him. And that's what that was about.
You don't need to walk around knowing what's about to happen in 3 weeks. We've earned it. Huh? We work so hard with our life, with this struggle. We shouldn't even have to vote for him. He should be anointed just on our work.
The approach gotta be more gorilla on it.